Said Shri Akal Ji. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're doing a deep dive into a really quite extraordinary piece of timeless wisdom. It offers such a unique way to look at life and time. Our mission really is to unpack a powerful couplet and pull out insights that will frankly speak to all of us, no matter our age.
Absolutely. It's wisdom that cuts across generations because it touches on fundamental things, purpose, how we experience life passing.
Okay, so let's get into it. The author is Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, and this couplet it gives us a really interesting perspective on our journey through life.
It really does. It's not just noticing time fly by, it's about, our relationship with that passage of time.
And to really feel its impact, I think we need to hear it in the original. This couplet is being recited by A.P. Singh from Sikh Dharamsal.
ਜਿਹ ਸਿਮਰਤ ਗਤ ਪਾਈਐ ਇਹ ਭਜ ਰੇ ਤੈ ਮੀਤ ਕਹੋ ਨਾਨਕ ਸੁਨ ਰੇ ਮਨਾ ਔਦ ਕਟਤ ਹੈ ਨੀਤ
Wow, just hearing it like that, there's a real resonance of power in the original words, even before we fully break down the meaning.
There absolutely is. It has a certain weight. So, what does it mean, essentially? Through remembrance, find liberation and make the divine your true companion. Oh, my mind, listen. Life is diminishing every day, every minute. And this remembrance, it's not just casually recalling something, it's more like a continuous mindful connection, being present, aware of something deeper.
Like making that connection your constant companion.
Exactly. Making it your unwavering companion, your anchor.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting for me. That line, life is diminishing every day, every minute. How does that land differently depending on, where you are in life?
That's a great point. For an adolescent, maybe brimming with plans, feeling like time is almost, well, endless, that diminishing aspect might feel very abstract, distant, even.
Right. The urgency isn't quite the same.
But then you hit adulthood. The juggling act starts work, family, bills. Suddenly, time feels less like an ocean and more like sand slipping through your fingers. You blink and a year's gone.
Yeah. I think many of us can relate to that feeling.
And for older individuals, it often prompts reflection, looking back at choices, at moments. Perhaps opportunities taken or maybe missed, it becomes quite personal.
It really makes you think about all those things we put off, doesn't it? The someday list.
Precisely.
So if we truly take that on board, life is transient, time is limited. Does that just create anxiety? Or is there something more to it? How does this couplet guide us to, well, act?
That's key. Recognizing transience isn't meant to cause despair. It's designed to ignite a sense of urgency, yes, but also clarity. It's a call to action, but a focused one.
Okay.
Think about that dream project you keep postponing, or maybe a difficult but necessary conversation with someone you care about. This wisdom is a gentle nudge. Hey, your time is precious, finite. I know for me, there was something I kept putting off for years, telling myself later. Realizing time was genuinely slipping by was the push I needed to finally start, even just a little bit each day, that someday really does need it today.
But that urgency can feel overwhelming sometimes, can't it? Like, okay, time's short. Now I need to do everything.
Mhm.
How does the other part of the couplet, the remembrance, the divine companion, help us navigate that? How does it bring clarity, not just panic?
That's the anchor. That remembrance, that connection shifts the focus. It moves it from the purely external, what we achieve, how much time we have, to something more internal, more enduring. When you cultivate that deeper connection, your choices start coming from a different place. Less from fear of missing out or fear of time running out, and more from, well, your core values, what truly resonates.
So it helps filter out the noise.
Exactly. It helps filter. It makes you ask, what truly matters in this limited time I have? It transforms the brevity of life from a source of anxiety into a powerful motivator to live more authentically, more purposefully.
So, wrapping this up, what's the core takeaway here? It
Yeah.
feels like this couplet is a profound wake up call, isn't it? An invitation to really value each moment.
It is. It's about using this precious, limited time we have to build connections with ourselves, with others, with that deeper sense of purpose, and to actually do the things that matter.
Okay, so a final thought for you listening right now. Think about one thing, one significant goal, maybe a dream you've shelved, or perhaps a conversation you know you need to have, but keep postponing. If life really is diminishing minute by minute, what's the one thing you'll choose to prioritize today to honor that truth? So, Shriya Kalji.